into this spot right here.
Yeah.
Be careful, this thing will fly, man.
All right.
Okay. Down here, I have some material.
Well, come on, Hulkster.
I know, right? You'd think I could do it, but I cannot.
Wait, don't elbow me. It's just a bam! Right in the mouth.
Yeah, I better cut it so I don't smack your wire.
In the nose.
That's funny. I wasn't even thinking of that. I was like, boosh.
I had that happen to me one time picking up my bike like 15 years ago at a shop over in Hayward. I was at Spaghetti Eddie's shop, and some guy was working with them was tying down my bike in the back of my truck, loading it, and he goes to tie a knot and just elbowed me right in the nose. I was like, hey man, you get one freebie. You do that again, and we're gonna be in the middle of Mission Boulevard.
You go home tonight and tell your wife, my teacher elbowed me in the face, man.
Oh, bike guy.
It's like, what'd you say to her?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll use one of these boards to put it on so that we have full coverage.
Yeah, all right.
Right? Because now I have much more space at the bottom with a board than I do with just the table.
Right.
That's one of the reasons they're here. Okay, so now I'm going to lay this down. Yes, nice. Very nice. Okay, so now I have good coverage.
Okay.
All right. So now the first thing you're going to do is decide which of the squeegees you want to use. And you use a squeegee based on the size of your screen.
Right, so mine's pretty big, so I gotta use the bigger one.
So you can use a super wide or you can use a semi-narrow, and here's how you'll decide. It needs to be wider than what you're working on. That one's just barely wider, so you'll have to have a really nice solid pull to make that one work. Otherwise, is this one bigger? Nope, it's the same. So let's just try that one, see how it works, and if it doesn't work good, we'll move to the larger size.
All right, cool. So I just pour this stuff on there.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lift this up and we're going to put this stick in here. And the reason I'm putting the stick in there is so that the screen doesn't touch anything right now.
Okay.
All right? Then we're going to do what's called a flood pass. So, you take your ink. We want to be a little bit outside of your diagram that you're utilizing. And then all the way across.
Okay. Written in blood.
Right? And don't be afraid to put some of it out here, because that's why we made it.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to go like this and squeeze it out. Okay. So now the first thing you're going to do is a flood pass, and the flood pass is designed so that all these holes are going to get filled with ink.
Before we've set it down.
Yep. Okay, so now you got to use both your hands.
Okay.
We'll turn around and we'll put this like this. Okay. You can come up here. You're going to use only a third to start with.
Third? The first third of it?
First third to a half. Make sure you're on both sides, and then a nice even pull all the way towards you.
Push down or just pull?
You're going to push a little, not a lot on this one, but enough to slow, and stay to your left. And all the way through. Good. Okay, move this to the side.
I'm dripping on it.
Right, you don't want to drip on it if you can help it. Okay, so now what we're looking for is we want to make sure that the ink went through where all your spots are. And it looks pretty good to me. Okay? A looks a little funky, but we'll see how that works in a minute. I don't know what happened to your A. It's bizarre.
Because I'm missing an eye.
Did it go away? I mean the eye. Did it just like go away, or?
I don't know. There's no eye. I must have not picked it out.
Yeah, let's... Uh-oh, I just dropped your phone over. You didn't pick it.
Oh, can I do that? Is it still too
I'm going to try. Okay. That was kind of weird. job with the screen.
Cool.
Okay.
So this is running down. Is that okay?
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so now after you've got that, and we're gonna go much. Okay, so now we got this in here. We got everything set. It's lined up the way you want it. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna take this board out, and now we're gonna lay it down flat. And now you're gonna pull all the rest.
Okay. All right. Slow.
Now, and push hard. Push.
Push down.
Push hard. There you go. Easy. Slow. There you go. Beautiful. All the way to the end. Keep going. There you go. Okay, now take that and turn it to your side. Lay it sideways. Good. Then you don't drip all over it. Okay, now hold the material and lift the whole screen. That'll come down to the end. There you go. Oh, nice. Let it go all the way up. Gently.
I'm just worried that things are gonna fall out. Cool.
Okay.
And I can keep this. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll cut this out and I'll sew this. People will sew this on their cuts.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. So you take that and we lift like this from here and drop in front of you.
okay.
All right? Pull up and drop in front of you. We're going to come over here to this table. We're going to lay those out. Did the eye work okay? I didn't notice.
Yeah. Came out fine.
Okay, this is the heat dryer.
Oh.
Watch out, I'll run you over, baby. So, as we make a shirt, we're going to line them up underneath this heat dryer. And it's going to start setting the shirts for us.
All right.
So, good. So this is just going to be mounted over top of this, just like this for now. And it starts heating up immediately as soon as you turn it on.
All right. All right.
Okay? It's going to lay on top of each of these shirts to start the drying process.
So like the heat gun thing, not a good idea.
we don't have
use?
to do it anymore.
No, but
you
I
can
might,
use
at
it.
my,
Yes.
like if I'm doing it at.
That's fine.
Right.
It's good.
But in here, I just use that.
You don't need it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So we can do a shirt now.
So now we're ready to do a shirt.
All right. All right. And then just pull it.
Now go again. Okay. Now you always want to pull with your ink on the same side. Okay, so now because it's wet, you don't have to do another flood pass.
Right.
Okay? So you can just lay it straight down. And this board's in here, so let me take the board out. All right, now you're there. Good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift it. Cool. Much better. Okay. And now I'm going to take all this ink and we're going to take it like this and just push it all back up here, almost like we're doing a flood.
So I can just pull everything down.
Everything that way every time.
So
Yep.
take this off and put it over there.
Yep. You got it. By the time you get to the last one, you'll be a star. It's super easy. After you've done 2 or 3, you're like, oh, shit, it was on that. What a nice looking boat, Robert. Okay? I'm going to give you a different thing this time. We're going to use this for the black. We're just gonna have to clean.
What do we use to clean this stuff? Solvent,
Water.
mineral spirits, just water?
Water.
Okay, because it's
It's all
water-based?
water-based.
Okay,
Yep,
all right,
exactly. So now, we're gonna try and trick the screen is what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of this black and I'm gonna